if Tom Kloop was a dish served in a restaurant for dinner, would that be eggplant parmesan? Yeah, it looks like the real thing. You think it's the real thing, but it's just an utter phony and disappointment. But that's Tom, yeah. Why are we going?
So it's a two-party system. Those within any part of the government are under the fascist wing. And the way it breaks down is the higher you are in the government, it's an incentive to hold a position of power.
Well, that's interesting. Did you watch the rally on Saturday?
No.
Figured you would have, considering your position.
I represent the head chair.
Like chair for sitting? I don't think Trump ever sits during his rallies.
Well, he's standing around.
That's true. He was a sitting duck.
Oh, that's not the main guy.
Trump?
Get rid of that person.
And somebody actually tried to.
That would be the head sacrifice.
The solution wasn't involved, was it?
That's a loaded question.
Mind filling me in?
Well, so you establish a predicate of not knowing anything.
Of course.
So therefore, if you put, how to say this? Basically, you will be broadcasted.
I'm sorry, broadcasted?
Will be 100% broadcasted to their death.
That's a bit extreme.
Each atrocity and each new nuance that we see happen and unfold in the daily news, I think we get closer and closer to needing something.
Like a solution. In front of your group?
The group isn't there to take over.
Then what exactly would the goal be?
See, we need a person with ultimate power to get rid of that.
And that's not taking over.
At least my version of it.
So you were looking for a certain outcome?
People are fed up. People need something to believe in. People need a restoration to trust in their elected representatives. And we're going to ensure someone to tame the beast. Government gets out of the way. Drill every weekend.
Government gets out of the way. Government gets out of the way. Drill every weekend. Government gets out of the way. Drill every weekend. Government gets out of the way. Drill every weekend. Government gets out of the way. Drill every weekend. Government gets out of the way. Drill every weekend. Government gets out of the way. Drill every weekend.
A lot of like, hey, we get a grill every weekend. So
Whoa. I don't know why this always happens, but no, we're not doing this again. All right?
yeah.
Or it's freaking me out, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
You sure are sick and twisted, Mr. Sanusian.
And I'm going to feel malice towards you.
Well, then that's
That's something. Why did they put poop?
well, I'm sure glad that you're having fun.
Let me thank you for inviting me here today.
And until next time.
The Klug Solution.